Hey, this is Jess with TRACT, and this video is going to be about bulk editing tickets. So there's a lot of times where you find that a ticket has something incorrect, and maybe you entered the wrong product for a group of tickets, or maybe even you put them under the wrong job. Maybe you chose the wrong logging company. Maybe you switched logging crews and you forgot to update the products, and the tickets all got marked with the wrong crew. Or same could be said for the trucking company. So this will give you an opportunity to bulk edit these, so you don't have to go into each individual ticket and update whatever needs to be changed on that ticket. So the first thing you want to do is come over here to your loads tab, and you want to find those tickets. And so I'm looking for tickets on a particular job. So we're going to enter in the job name here, and we're going to search. And the next thing you want to make sure of is that your tickets aren't settled, because you can't bulk edit tickets that are on settlement statements. It's just too complicated, because you could have transactions, some transactions settled, some that aren't settled. So if your tickets are settled, you're going to want to delete that settlement, or you could just unsettle those tickets. I'll show you. Let's say, for example, if we do a search for some settled tickets, like these tickets are settled. If these are the ones I wanted to edit, I would just click Preview Unsettled, and then I would check these and just unsettle those tickets, and then I could edit them. But we're going to skip that for this. So I'm just looking for some entered tickets. And okay, so here's the tickets I have. I'm ready. These are the ones that I want to edit. I'm just going to select all, but you could individually select too if there's only certain ones that you want to edit. And then you click Edit Loads. And so what you're doing now is, these are the tickets that you're changing. All of these tickets are going to be changed. Up here is where you decide, what do I want to change on these tickets? Do I want to change the job? Or do I want to change the product? Do I want to change the destination? Do I want to change the logging company, trucking company, driver, delivery date, any of these? Or maybe I just updated some of these products and I want it to recalculate so that the new rates will post to these tickets. So here we're going to show you how to change the jobs. Now when you change tickets, especially from one job to another, you need to make sure that you have that product set up on the job that you're changing it to, or else it's not going to know how to calculate the rates for that ticket. So most of the time, if you're changing this, you'll know you already have it set up, but it wouldn't hurt to just double check. Like, I'm in the AAA job, and this is the product that I have, and I'm going to change. So I got the logging company as Test Logger, the trucking company is Black Trucking. And if I swap over to the job, I'm going to switch these over to Test Job, and I have a product P1, and it's set up to destination New Urban, and it's got the same the logging company and the same trucking company. So I should be all set. So here I'm going to go in and I'm going to check that new job that I'm changing it to. So I want to switch it to these tickets to the test job. And now if it's already P1, I don't have to change it to P1. So that's staying the same. But the destination's changing, because if I switch back over to test job, my P1 on test job is going to New Urban. So we want to change this to the New Urban destination. And then we're not changing the trucking companies or the logging company. It's going to stay the same. And I think that's it. So we're going to go ahead and click Save. And now notice it does a little refresh. It comes back, reloads the tickets for you with the new information. We get a successful message here. This is the new job, test job. And notice we have a new destination now. Still P1, still Test Logger and Black Trucking. And we can go open up one of these tickets and just double check. Yep, we're on the test job. And yep, we got the right mill, and we got the right logger and trucker. And of course, it would update the correct landowner if you have stumpage there as well too. So another thing you can do is, let's say that we want to just remove the trucker from these. We can say no trucker. Let's recalculate. So now it's going to remove the trucker. And if we go view that ticket, we would expect now there's no trucking expense. So you can do that with 3 tickets or 30 tickets or however many you need to do. Oh, and I wanted to show you also what happens. Let's say we try to switch this to this trucking company that doesn't exist on this product. Well, if we try to save this, it's not going to save, and it's going to give us a message why. So it's telling us there's problems, and it says, hey, the trucking vendor, new trucking company, is no longer available on this product. The only option is black trucking. So we can change it back to black trucking if we want to, save it. Now we're good to go.